प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः।
ओम प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः. We are studying the Bhagavad Gita with Shankar's commentary, and yesterday we read the 18th shloka, which we read again. अंतवंत इमे देहा नित्यस्योक्ता शरीरिणा अनाशिनो प्रमेयस्य तस्मात् युद्धस्य भारत. So I said 16 and 17 were the seed, key to all the philosophical thought in the Gita. So now the application is being shown in this. The principle, the seed, the key of all the thinking in the Gita is there in the 16th and 17th mantra shloka of the second chapter. And that now is applied to the current situation. And the current situation was about the body and Atman. So now that real and unreal thing is being applied to that body and Atman. So we find, let us make the proper syntax of this shloka to understand. Nityasya anashino aprameyasya sharirinaha ime deha antavanta ukta tasmat bharata yuddhasva. This shariri, that is one who appears to possess a body, one who appears to live in this body, is Atman. How is Atman? Nityasya, unchangingly permanent, is the real meaning of the word Nitya. Anashina is never destroyed. These two words appear somewhat repetitive, but they are not so. Because in the world, Nitya is used in various senses. Pravarupena Nitya, if something is lost, then also Nashta. So, real Nitya means unchangingly unreal. That is, by a double word, Anashi and Nitya, this is what is conveyed. And main thing is Aprameya. That means our Pratyaksha or any Apratyaksha means do not reach it, are not able to measure it, are not able to limit it within themselves, in their perception. That is Aprameya. So that is the nature of Atman. And these bodies, again the same problem is happening. Shall I put it on this? You are getting continuously, please. I shall put it on other source. This problem is every day happening. So, please wait, I am putting it on another source. But here also same thing happened yesterday. Okay. Sharirina ime deha. These bodies. That means one after the other, the body goes on changing one side. Secondly, all the bodies of different people. This singular, this Atman, of this Atman, these bodies. So these bodies may refer to body changing or so many bodies. Antavanta Ukta are said to be with end. Antavat. Antavat plural, Antavanta. Antavat means having end. These bodies are said to be having end. But according to the key, according to that running 16th and 17th shloka, Shankar will explain that Antavat means unreal, not existing. That is the meaning he will bring out. So we understand now, therefore you fight. No, you fight cannot be a mandate to fight, because that is not the purpose of the Gita. Some people wrongly interpret, that the whole Gita is meant for Krishna wants Arjuna to fight and win the war. Krishna does not have such external ulterior motives. Never, never, never. Neither he wants Arjuna to possess any ulterior motive. We should not forget the context. Arjuna already has said, I want a last benefit, I want moksha, and I have been confused. You please guide me. So Krishna is guiding him spiritually. So he cannot say, you fight. Then what is the meaning? Arjuna had come ready to fight. You have seen that with the red bow. He wanted to see with whom I should fight. And then that attachment, Swajana, interfered and Arjuna wanted to withdraw from the fight. So, fight means don't withdraw. That is how the meaning should be taken according to the running context. If you separate this word, it will appear you fight. But in the running context, you understand that the meaning is don't withdraw. You already come for fighting. I am not asking you to fight. You have already come for fighting, but due to confusion, due to delusion, due to wrong thinking, you wanted to withdraw, but that wrong thinking is wrong. Unreal is unreal, real is real. So these bodies are never real. So don't be bothered by the fall of the bodies. You follow your duty by which your mind will get purified and you will go towards God. That is the full meaning of the shloka. Let us see what Acharya says. Kim puna tad asat yad swatma sattam vebhicharati iti uchyate. So he's showing a direct connection, that application of that 16th and 17th shloka into this. There we were told that something is there which is unreal because it changes. What is that which is unreal because it changes? That is being replied in the shloka, bodies. So that is how Shankar connects it from the deeper connection. On the surface, we read Gita, it conveys a different meaning. So that is why we are studying with the help of Shankar's commentary to get the deeper connections. And this is the deeper connection Shankara has shown, directly connected with that 16th and 17th shloka. There we are told that these are unreal. Unreal is always unreal. What is that which is always unreal? Bodies. Changing. Those things which are changing are unreal. So bodies are antavat, having the end. That means change, and so they are unreal. Antavanta, anto vinasho vidyate yesham te antavanto. That which have an end, they are called antavanta. Yatha mrugatrishnikado sadbuddhi anuvritta pramana nirupanante vichiddate satasya anta. Example of appearing but not real is mirage. That water in the mirage, a, a, a sense of realism follows in the perception of the water in the mirage. But when we test it by the means of logic proper, vichiddante, then that realism which was running is gone away. Satasya anta. That is its end. End does not necessarily mean the physical destruction, but appears real, but when we perceive, when we analytically approach, we see it does not exist. So, example of mirage is given. Remember here a great principle throughout Vedanta. Perception and awareness are different and always have to be distinguished. And the best example for this is mirage. We walking through the desert, see water somewhere. So perception is water. In our consciousness also it is water. We go near it. Water disappears. Then the consciousness that it was water also disappears. Not only that, but we surmise that what we were seeing throughout this 1 month was not real. And we see sand there, and the awareness is of sand. Then we get up, and as we get up, we see water again. But never the consciousness of water comes. So there we find perception is still water, but the awareness is sand appearing as water. So in this world, perception of so many names and forms, infinite names and forms. But when you analytically approach, as shown in 16th and 17th, they never have any existence. So that is the principle of the Gita. It may appear, but it never has an existence. And so that is the end. End means never had any existence. Satasya anta. Tatha ime deha swapna mayadivaccha antavanta. Through another example, she says, or you may think mirage is one example, like mirage, or swapna. In dream you see something, but when you wake up, that has gone because it was never there. Not that it got destroyed, but it was never there. But you are seeing it in the dream. When you wake up, it is not there. Or Maya. Maya means magic. Magician shows you some magic. But you know that that is not real. Only magician is real. His magic is unreal. So these are the examples to show that the end is like mirage or dream objects or magician's magic. Antavanta. That is the meaning of having end, means having no existence. To whom it belongs? Nityasya sharirina. Sharirina means shariravata, one who appears to possess a body. How is he? Anashina. One does not get destroyed. Aprameyasya atmanaha. So the syntax is shown. Nityasya anashina aprameyasya atmana. Antavanta iti ukta vivekivi ityartha. Ukta means is said to be. By whom? by those who know. Discriminatively know, they are telling like this. Nityasya anashina iti na punaruktam nityattvasya dvidatvat loke nashasya cha. This nitya and anashi are not repetition. Because nityatva in the world is of two types. Nasha is of two types, so nityatva is of two types. Yatha deho bhasmivruta adarshanam gato nashta uchyate. Body is burnt, so it has gone. Vidyamana api अन्यथा परिणतो व्याध्यादि yukto jato nashta uchyate. Even if the body exists, but it has become decrepated, full of diseases, then we say the body is gone. So that is another type of nasha. So that type of nasha also is not there. And there is a third type also. Tatra anashino nityasiti dvividena api nashena asambandha asya ityartha. So both types of nasha is not there. There is third type. Anyatha prithivyaadivat api nityatvam syad atmana. Prithvi is ever changing, but we say it is always there. So in the world, that is called pravaha rupena nitya. Changing, and yet it is the same. That is only an appearance. It is not the same. So, third type. Nashta. Thirdly, pravaha rupena nitya. Changing, yet same. This is not of any such type. Unchangingly eternal. Tad ma bhut. It should not be like the earth. Iti nityasya anashina iti pra. So both the words are used, not subject to destruction and permanent, unchangingly permanent. Next word is aprameya. Aprameyasya na prameyasya pratyakshadi pramane aparichyadyasya ityartha. Pratyaksha praman, laukik pratyaksha. By that we can never perceive Atman, it is not an object. And by any indirect means also, pratyakshadi, by any indirect means also, we cannot perceive Atman because it is not an object. Now there, a doubt like comes that Atman, do you say it will never be seen? No, by scripture. Through scriptures we do see it, isn't it? No. Agamena Atma Parichidyate. So the Vedas, they define Atman. Atman is like this, like this, like this. And before that, Pratyakshadina cha Purvam. And we also know that we are there. That is Pratyaksha. We know directly we are there. And the scriptures also tell us, yes, you are there. So that we are there is of no use. We do not know what we are. And the scriptures, they do not tell us Atman is like this. Never. They only tell us, don't think Atman is like that. So their testimony is always negative. They cannot limit the Atman. Na, Atmana Svata Siddhatva. Atman is self-existing, self-proved. It is need not be to be proved by anybody. We always know we are there. Siddhe Atmani Pramatari Pramitso Pramananveshana Bhavati. This Pramatari means we. We know we are there. And then only we see means of knowledge for other objects. the process of knowing other objects is that it starts from the conception, from the knowledge that I am there. Unless you are there, who is going to see what? So first you are there. That is Svata Siddha. Nobody need prove that you are not there. Can anybody prove you are not there? Even if you imagine I am not there, you will always say, I am there, imagining I am not there. Some people, though not in this context, they get lot of spiritual experiences. Some people imagine. Some people get experiences. But they imagine that we are getting imagination, double imagination. Some people, though they actually experience, they imagine that we are imagining this, we are not experiencing. What to tell them? What to tell them? So don't do like that. You know you are there. You may not know what type you are, but you know you are there. Then only your Praman and Praman Mimamsa, I want to see this, I want to use some means to know this object. All this starts only when you know you are there. That you are not imagining. You are not imagining that you are there. You very well know you are there. Nay purvam itham aham iti atmanam apramaya. Unless you know that I am like this, itham aham, I am here. If you do not know this, then how can you go about seeking knowledge of any object? Nay atma nama kasyachit aprasiddho bhavati. There is no person for whom he himself is not known. Your nature, I repeat, your nature may not be known, but you are always known. There is no chance that you do not know that you exist. Only a mad person, a deluded person may sometimes say, I do not know whether I exist or not. Shastram to antyam pramanam atad dharmadi adhyaropana matra nivartakatvena pramanatvam atmani pratipadyate natu agyatartha gyapakatvena. Shastra is the last testimony we accept. But how it becomes the testimony? That atad dharma adhyaropana matra nivartakena. Atman's characteristics which are not there. Atman does not die. We think it dies. Atman is not alpagya. We think it is alpagya. Like that, many qualities of Atman which are not in the Atman, we imagine. So the Shastras remove those ideas from us and give us the real nature of the Atman. By not telling that Atman is like this, they can never say like that. But they remove our wrong ideas about the Atman. In this way, Shastra reveals Atman to us. Natu agyatartha gyapakatvena. Not that we do not know something and they are telling us you exist. We know we exist. Okay? Tatha Shruti. See, the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Yat sakshat aparokshat brahma, ye atma sarvantara iti. When he has referred to, let us bring to memory all that scene. In Janaka's Sabha, Yajnavalkya is being questioned by many Brahmanas. And then Ushastha stands up and says, in the question itself, there is half knowledge. That Atman, which is directly perceived, and that directness is aparoksha, that means without any medium, that direct. Not this direct, but that direct. where no mediacy, not through the indriyas, not through the mind, but by itself it is known. This the sadhaka himself is telling. Please tell me about that. That means he wants to know more characteristics about that. He knows Atman is there. He directly knows, and much more directly than this directly he knows. And Sarvantara, he also knows that this Atman is in all, same Atman is in all. This also is known to the questioner. Yasmad evam nitya avikriya cha atma tasmad yuddhasva yuddhat uparamamma karshi ityartha. Because Atman is like this, so fight means don't withdraw from the fight. So Shankar has taken us very deep to understand the deeper meaning of this shloka. Nai atra buddhi yuddha kartavyata vidhiyate. Here it is not a mandate that yuddha is your duty. Yuddhe pravritta eva hi asau. He had himself come to fight. Shokamo pratibadha, because he was obstructed by his sorrow and by his delusion, tushni maste, and so had become quiet. Tasya kartavya pratibandha apanayana matram bhagavata kriyate. So Bhagavan is not telling him fight. Though the word is fight, the meaning that obstruction Bhagavan removes. Tasmat yuddhasviti anuvada matram naviti. Anuvada matram means that which is already there is spoken. That is called anuvada. It is experienced, it is known, but it is put in words. That is called anuvada. Not vidhi. It is not a new mandate. So now the running context will continue. But a new idea has come that Bhagavan will quote now two shlokas from the Kathopanishad to reaffirm that whatever I have been telling is told by the old sages also. That is the connection of this 19 and 20 with the running topic. 16th and 17th he has given the key. 18th he has given the application. And even before that he has been telling that body change and Atman does not change. Now all that is reaffirming through the testimony of the sages. Both these shlokas are from Kathopanishad. Ye enam vetti hantaram yaschainam manyate hatam ubauto na vijanito nayam hanti nahanyate. Whoever thinks that this Atman is a killer, and whoever thinks that this imagines, thinks that this Atman is killed, both of them do not really know, because this Atman is neither the killer, neither he kills, nor is he killed. In Kathopanishad also, the question of death was there, because Nachiketa's father had said, I send you to Yama, and he had gone to the god of death. And so the topic became what happens at the death point. And so, with the similarity here, that has been brought here. Acharya says, Shoko Mohadi Sansara Karana Nivrutyartham Gita Shastram na Pravartakamiti Etasya Arthasya Sakhi Bhute Ruchau Aninaya Bhagavad. That Gita Shastra is not pravartaka, is not mandatory making you do something, but it is for the removal of the sansara karana, the causes of your transmigration, which are shoka mohadi. Sorrow, delusion, etc. are the causes of your samsara, and to remove that is the purpose of the Gita Shastra. It is not a mandate like the Purva Mimamsa, the Sangita Prakarana, you do this and you will get that. No, not that type. Etasya arthasya sakshi bhute. The witness, that means reaffirmation of this Richu to Vedic mantras, Aninaya Bhagavan. Bhagavan has brought to Richu means not necessarily Rigveda, Richu means Vedic mantras. They are from Kathopanishad. Yattu mannase yuddhe bhishmadayo maya hanyante aham eva tesham hanta iti esha buddhi mrucha evate. But connecting that with the present situation. Kathopanishad shlokas, but connected with the present situation. That you are thinking that you will be killing Bhishma and others, you will become their killer. Both these are wrong. Bhishma will not be killed, his body only will go. You will not kill him because you are not the doer at all. Enam prakrutam dehinam, prakrutam of which the context is going on. Enam means this. This means the context is going on about, that is called prakrutam. What was the prakrutam? Dehinam, atma, which appears in the body. With the, understand these words. Enam means prakrutam. Which prakrutam? Dehinam, atmanam. Vetti, janati, antaram, ananakriyaya kartaram. Those who think about this atman, that it is the doer of the hananakriya, of the action of killing. Yacha enam anyo, somebody else may think, Atam dehananana, by killing of the body, Atman becomes killed. Ata ahamiti, hanana kriyaya karma bhutam. Either karta or karma. Karta of the anana kriya or karma of the anana kriya. Subject of the anana kriya or object of the anana kriya. So both of them na vijanito, na jnatavanto, avivek. So they do not know means avivekena atmanam aham pratyaya vishayam. Aham pratyaya vishayam atmanam. How to find atma? We feel I. What is I? Atma. So atma is the object in a way of your utterance of I. Deeper in that I is Atman. So that Atman, aham pratyaya vishayam atmanam. Avivekena na jnatavantu. We do not understand its real nature because of our aviveka. I am discriminating mind. Hanta aham, hata asmi aham, iti deha ananena atmanam yogiyanita, so atma swarup anabhikyo vidyartha. Killer or killed, they think, they do not know the nature of atman. That is the meaning. Yasmat, because na ayam atma hanti na anana kriyaya karta bhavati na anyate na cha karma bhavati iti artha avikriyatva. Neither it is a subject nor object of the anana kriya because it has no vikar, it has no change. Second mantra about the same thing. Na jayate mriyate va kadachit nayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuya ajo nitya shashvato yam purano nanyate hanyamane sharire. This Atman is never born, never dies. It is not that it comes into existence and goes away from existence. It is unborn. It is not world and everything is called Ashashwata. Because yesterday was different, today is different. But Atman, what was yesterday is today also. I am Atmanam Purano. Now this is a very beautiful word we have to understand. Purano, in our language, it will mean old. But old, if it becomes, it will get rusted and it will get like that. So Purano, Shankar will tell us, Pura api nava eva. It was fresh then and it is fresh now. It is the same as it was then fresh. Now also, Atman is same fresh. That is the meaning of Pura api nava eva. Applied to an incarnation, Shankar has made a stotra of Shri Krishna. Dine dine navam navam namami namma sambhavam. I bow down to that son of Nanda, which appears new every day. That day also new, today also new. So that is the nature of Atman. Nanyate hanyamane shariri. When the body is killed, it is not killed. Katham avikri atma iti dvitiyo mantra. The second mantra also tells us Atma is unchanging. न जायते न उत्पद्यते जनि लक्षणा वस्तु विक्रिया न आत्मनो विद्यते इत्यर्थ. Being born is a deformation, is a modification that is not there in Atman. Remember, न म्रियते वा शब्दात च अर्थे. Here why is meaning and. Neither it dies, neither is born, neither is dead. That means is free from birth and death also. न म्रियते च इति अन्त्य विनाश लक्षण विक्रिया प्रतिषिद्धते. So it does not die, is the last vikriya. There are 6 types of vikriyas. It is born, it stays, it grows, it decays, it becomes old and it dies. So when we say it is not dead, we have to understand that nothing of the change is there. Antya vinasha lakshana vikriya pratishiddhate. Kadachit shabda sarva vikriya pratishede sambadhate. Na kadachit jayate. Na kadachit mriyate iti evam. Now, the word is kadachit. Means whenever, anytime. So you connect that with jayate, mriyate or all changes. Never has Atman any change. That should be the meaning. Never dies, never is born, etc. Yasmad ayam Atma, because this Atman bhutva bhavana kriya manobhuya, so experiencing something called birth, pashat, abhavita, abhavam ganta, it undergoes non-existence. Na bhuya puna tasmat namriyate. So again and again being born and dying is not at all experienced by the Atma. Yoi bhutva na bhavita samriyate iti uchyate loke. It was there and now it is not there. That is what we call dead. So Atman is not like that. Va shabdat, na shabdat cha, ayam Atma, abhutva bhavita va dehavat na bhuya puna tasmat na jayate. Again and again also it means that it is never born, the body is born. Yoi abhutva bhavita sa jayate iti uchyate. It was not there and now it comes into existence. That is what we call birth. Nayavam atma ato na jayate. Atma is not like that. So it is not born. Yasmad evam tasmad ajaha. So it is called aja. Yasmad namriyate tasmad nityacha. And it is does not die also. So it is permanent, unchangingly. Yadyapi adyantayo vikriyo pratishede sarva vikriya pratishidda bhavanti tathapi madhyabhavinenam vikriyanam स्वशब्द एव तदर्थे प्रतिषेधा कर्तव्य इति अनुक्ता नामापि यौवनादि समस्त विक्रियाणां प्रतिषेधो यथा स्यात् इति आह शाश्वत इत्यादिना. Why this word Shashwata is used? When we have said that the beginning Vikriya is not there, end is not there, we understand all Vikriyas are not there. But specifically telling that no Vikriya is there, this Shashwata word is used. As it was yesterday, so it is today. So that tells us no change at all. No change at all is understood when we say neither born nor dead. But specifically, by directly, he wants to tell no change, and so uses the word cha. So, if a word appears duplication, the deeper meaning should be found out. So, that is what Shankara has said. Shashwata means that which was yesterday is today also. Why this is used? To show that no change whatsoever comes over the Atman. शाश्वत इति अपक्षय लक्षण विक्रिया प्रतिषिद्धते शाश्वत भवा शाश्वता न अपक्षीयते स्वरूपेण निरोयत्वात् निर्गुणत्वात् च न अपि गुणक्षयेन अपक्षय. So same as yesterday means apakshaya, reduction is denied. Its swarupa never decays and it is without parts. So there is no question of reduction. Nirgunatvacha, it does not have any qualities which will get reduced. Gunakshayena apakshaya. So by change of qualities also, because it has no beyond all qualities. Apakshaya viparita avi vruddhi lakshana vikriya pratishiddhate purana iti. Then why purana is used? That there may not be any reduction, but there may be growth in man, as we see in the body. For that purana is used. यो हि अवयव अगमेन उपचीयते स वर्धते अभिनव इति च उच्यते. So what is new? A man has parts and the parts increase. So we see it today you are new, but in Atman no such thing is possible. In detail the meaning of each word is brought out. Ayam tu Atman nirvayatvat pura api navayava iti purano navardhate iti artha. But this Atman has no parts. So previously also it was new, today also it is new, no change, no growth, no reduction. Tatha na hanyate, na viparinamyate, anyamane, viparinamane pisharire. And when the body goes into destruction, that time also, because in relation to body it has to be understood, Atman does not undergo any destruction. Hanti atra viparinamartho drishtavya apunaruktaye na viparimanyate ityartha. Now in the scripture there is no punarukti, that is what is one of the principles. So here Hanti atra viparinamartho drishtavya. It does not kill. Also is used to show that there is no change in him. No viparinamyate. The meaning is that it does not go undergo any change. If I kill, I undergo some change. That is also not there. Asmin mantre shadbhava vikara laukika vastu vikriya atmani pratishiddhante. In the word there are 6 types of changes. All those 6 are denied. Sarva prakara vikriya rahita atma iti vakyartha. So the meaning of the whole thing will be there is absolutely no type of change in Atman. Yasmad evam tasmat ubhav tavno vijaniti iti purvena mantrena asya sambandha. By this it gets connected with the previous mantra that those who think it is killed or it kills do not know, because it never undergoes any vikriya. Veda vinashinam nityam yenam ajavam katham sa purusha partha kam ghate iti antikam. On the other side, those who know wrongly, they do not know what's true. Now, those who know rightly, what happens to them? Veda. अविनाशिनम नित्यम ये एनम अजम अव्ययम. य एनम अविनाशिनम नित्यम अजम अव्ययम वेद. One who knows Atman to be like this, katham sapurusha, that man, katham ghatayati, kam ghatayati, antikam. How he will kill somebody? Two questions, sir. How and who he will kill? Antikam, kam ghatayati, antikam. So another causal form also is brought here. Some people may not kill. They will direct somebody to kill. So Atman neither kills nor directs somebody to kill. So indirect karta also it is not there. How can that man who knows Atman to be eternal and unchanging can kill or direct somebody to kill? In what way? O Partha, येन वेति अंतरमिति अनेन मंत्रेण अनन क्रिया कर्ता कर्म च न भवति इति प्रतिज्ञा न जायते इति अनेन अविक्रियत्व हेतु मुक्त प्रतिज्ञातार्थम उपसंहरति. So in the first mantra we are told neither killer nor killed, no vikriya. In the second, the reason of avikriya was given is eternal, unchanging. So that meaning is being concluded, neither killer nor killed nor any change. By telling about a man of knowledge. So one who knows this Atman is Avyaya, Avinashi, Nitya. Veda Vijanati, Avinashinam, Antya Bhava Vikara Rahitam, Nityam Viparinama Rahitam, neither last change nor any change. Yo Veda iti sambandha. So read like this. Yo Avinashinam Nityam Enam Avayam Veda. Janma Rahitam Avayam Apakshaya Rahitam. So it was told in the previous mantra, that is being referred to here. This. Katham kena prakarena savidvan purusha adhikruto hanti ananakriyam karoti. Adhikruto means adhikruto means Vedas tell a man do this or do not do this. And they give knowledge to that man that your real nature is like this. So who can receive this? A person. That is called adhikruta. Adhikruta means one who is subject to mandates of the Vedas. That is the meaning here. So he may be subject to the mandate, but in reality, he cannot be the doer. Yes. So we resume till we complete the shloka. Oh, a long commentary. Ata katham vidvan pradikrutan katham agatati antaram prayajati. न कथंचित कंचित अंति न कथंचित कंचित गातयति उभयत्र आक्षेप एव अर्थ प्रश्नार्थ असंभवात्. Okay, a long discussion follows. We shall follow it tomorrow. Tomorrow we are working, huh? No holiday for Kojagiri. Tomorrow we shall complete this. A lot of discussion comes here. So we'll get it tomorrow. Om Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetra Ekapanaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gita Amrita Duhe Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hare Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.
Prapanna Parijataya Totravitraikapanaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gitam